Good morning, baby Cameron. Good morning, baby Bryceland. It is January, I think it's the 10th. I need to look at the date. Little past 8 o'clock in the morning. So as you can see in the background here, this is a beach house that I'm in right now, that my family's in La Jolla. So let me just take a real quick video of the view from the top floor. It's just really, really nice. I mean, really nice. It's Saturday morning, so there's more people in the morning, but during the weekdays, man, it's like super empty. And it's not that too busy of a beach, which is really nice. So anyways, I don't know, man. I've just been thinking a lot lately about what I want. And, the business produces some good cash, but dude, I'd love to own one of these homes. And I'm like, dude, what will it take to actually get to the point where I could buy this home, a home like this, and have a primary residence and whatever else, And I was doing the math, and I'm like, dude, I just can't do what I'm doing now to be able to get these goals. It just doesn't align. So I have to change what I'm doing. I was thinking about it a lot. So I have this opportunity right now where I'm partnering up with my mentor who got me into the game of e-commerce. He's always been steps ahead of what I've been doing and what I've been learning. And he's all about, he sees really good opportunity right now, huge. The numbers don't make sense, and mathematically it could work. If we bang it out, we work hard, figure it out, that business model is more attractive to sell at a higher price point than what I'm currently doing now, kind of mostly one-off sales, and I'm like, because you always want to start with the end in mind and try to figure out what it takes to get there. So in this particular case, I'm looking for a particular sum that I want in a couple of years, and I'm like, okay, I can't do what I'm doing now to get there. I'm gonna have to change stuff. But at the same time, to fund this new venture, I'm gonna need cash, and I'm like, I don't want to use what I have right now. So I need to use cash flow from my current business and reinvest a lot of the cash flow from that into the new venture. So yeah, it's going to be I won't say interesting. I'm excited. I know it's going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be easy, but at least I have a better idea of what I'll need to do to get it to work. To put things in perspective, so a buddy of mine, the one I'm going to be working with, I can't even talk this morning. But what I'm going to be working with, he recently had his company valued at $15 million. And he's only, I don't know how old the company is, maybe, a year and a half or something like that. And doesn't have that many SKUs. So I'm just looking at what I currently have right now with my main store, my main business. And for me to get valued at $15 million, based on what I'm currently doing right now, which is profiting 100 grand or something a month. So if you think about that, so if it's a multiple of your annual profits, so let's say let's just make it easy. Let's say $1 million. So if I want a multiple of 3, if I get a multiple of 3, I would need to be profiting $5 million, right? If that's how it works. I'm like, damn, you know how much work is going to take to profit $5 million from this business model? Even though it has a high AOV and stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff I could be doing to modify it. I get traffic from other different sources and stuff. But dude, I won't be able to do that in a year and a half. I don't think so, especially without outside money. So the business model just makes more sense just to do this venture that I'll be doing with my buddy, but unable to give it cash flow and give it the cash that it needs. I'm going to need to reinvest funds from my current business, because right now it's going to be a very capital intensive business, right? I'm going to need funds, and I don't want to use what I have taken out of the company already, the money that belongs to my family. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting, but dude, I want to be able to see this, I really do. What is it going to take? I'm going to have to be a lot more uncomfortable. I'm going to have to grow a lot more. And I'm ready for the challenge, man. I feel I'm still young enough. I gotta take risks. Kids are still young. And yeah, I'm in a position where I could take risks, and I feel like this is a risk that I'll need to take. I think it's worth it. So, had a lot to think about, and I gotta do what I gotta do to make this happen. We'll see how it goes, and I'm gonna document the journey here. I wish that I documented what got me to this point right now, but it is what it is. I gotta, just move forward from where I am now, and that's it for now. So, we're gonna be here for another couple days and just enjoy, and then when we're back to life outside of this beach house, yeah, just got to hit it hard. That's it for now, and look forward to starting this new venture.